just wanna stop and say, yes, I'm gonna be ready now. Gonna show you how. Tell me, do you like this game? Let's pretend it's true. It's me and you and all our friends, like the Muskehounds. Imagine if one day you find yourself in danger. Like Dogtanian, no stranger to any many needs. Imagine if one day you meet their enemies, and with your sword you put them in their place. One for all and all for one. What a very happy story. One for all and all for one. Here they come, your heroes. We will sing together now. Sing for everybody. 1, 2, 3, we're looking at the three Muskehounds. Will you fight with me today? I just wanna stop and say, yes, I'm gonna be ready now. Gonna show you how. Tell me, do you like this game? Let's pretend it's true. It's me and you and all our friends, like the Muskehounds.
Today's episode of the Return of Dogtanian begins in Normandy, where a lone figure rides through the night.
Yeah, giddy up. Whoa!
Who are you? Speak! You cannot pass! I beg your pardon, sir, my mistake. If you follow me, I'll take you in.
Viscount, here's to the hope of our getting rid of Pedigreen Hood.
I only wish our situation were better. I think our predicament has only gotten worse. Ah, dear Baron, I'm afraid we're in a very tight spot, a very tight spot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. That nincompoop Widmer, whom Richelieu sent, has only complicated things. The fellow is really quite useless.
I'm in total agreement with you, Baron. We must do something. We can't go on like this indefinitely.
Quite true. Out of my way, yes.
Oh?
For once, I agree with you, gentlemen. These problems cannot be allowed to continue as they are. A solution must be reached, and quickly.
Oh, why, it's Count Bonguau.
What an unexpected surprise, Count. We weren't expecting to see you.
Ha! Weren't expecting to see me, huh? And how long did you think my master, the future king of France, would wait? He is not someone who is patient with failure, my friends. You have not yet captured that pest Pedigreen Hood,
Well, actually, Count, we...
Enough! I have become as angry as my master. Bah!
Oh, won't you listen? We've had some unexpected difficulties come up.
Yes, suddenly we must deal with the intervention of the King's Muskehounds in this.
Those blasted Muskehounds are everything! I'm sick of hearing of Dogtanian and his Muskehound friends. They will not thwart me this time. I'll get rid of them completely.
I understand Dogtanian's clever. Do you have a plan that will fool this fellow, Count?
Plan? Since your ineptitude and incompetence have prevented you from capturing Pedigreen Hood, we have no choice but to pardon him and forgive him for all of his crimes.
What?
Huh? Oh. Excuse me, Count Bonguau, but did you say pardon him?
That's what I said. We'll pardon him and his followers. We'll also lower the taxes. Then we'll throw a big party to celebrate it.
It's quite funny.
Huh? I don't make jokes, Viscount de la Fontaine. I don't know how. I am completely serious.
Must be some kind of news. Take a look. What does that say?
What? They've pardoned Pedigreen Hood and all his men. It's incredible.
I was reading that notice, and it says they're going to bring the taxes back down. And you know what else?
Whoever would have guessed it?
The announcement had been posted where all could see it. The taxes had been lowered. Pedigreen Hood was pardoned, and there was to be a shooting match. And it would not be long before the news reached the ears of Pedigreen Hood himself.
Huh?
You look a little shocked. I hope you haven't received bad news, my friend.
No, it's shocking, but not bad. Here, take a look.
Congratulations, this is great. Who'd have guessed? True?
They're going to lower the taxes. And we've been pardoned.
Oh, marvelous, really! If anybody had told me that you could fight off a sword with a wooden pole, I wouldn't have believed them.
It's not that it's a wooden pole, see? Not at all. It's who's wielding it that counts.
Hey, you two.
Come along. There's news.
Huh?
What is it, Pedigreen?
I hate when they interrupt a perfectly good fight.
All right, try to stop this one.
I've stopped them all. Huh?
You've gone and lowered your guard. Be careful.
Look!
Guess what, guys?
Nice thrust, Harry. That's the way. Go get him.
Watch this one. All right.
Hey, you're not even trying. Come on, Aramis, huh? You two look like ballet dancers. Let's add a little effort, to come down and show you how it's done.
Come on, everyone.
You two can practice fighting later. That's right.
I need your attention, everyone. Quiet now. We finally managed to achieve all our goals. The peasants' taxes have been lowered, and every single one of us has been pardoned. All right, men, let's hear it. Hip, hip, hurrah! Hip, hip, hurrah! And that isn't all, good friends. The Baron de la Tour and the Viscount de La Fontaine were kind enough to organize a shooting match to celebrate this event.
Hold it a second, everyone. Doesn't anyone think it's odd that they should lower the taxes and clear all of you just like that? I think we should figure out what's really going on.
They've simply realized that their soldiers can't win. We're just too darn strong.
Hey, well spoken, little dog. Think you're right.
It's a little early to congratulate ourselves. We should consider the chance that this is a trap.
It's a good point.
I certainly agree with you, Dogtanian. This sudden change of mind is suspicious.
Yes, right. And the most questionable thing of all, Aramis, is this call for an open shooting contest.
Ah.
What bothers you about it, Dogtanian?
What's so worrisome, Pedigreen, is that this contest hasn't been restricted only to guns. Since it's an open match, all weapons are allowed. Only you'd be there with a bow and arrow. And since everyone knows you're the best archer in Normandy, even if someone else did use a bow, they'd still be able to identify you, and that might lead to your arrest.
Yeah, I get it. They're just baiting the mousetrap so they can catch you, Pedigreen.
Your advice is good, and what you say makes a great deal of sense, but nonetheless, I will go.
Must you do it when the risk is so great? Why?
Friend, you must remember the winner receives a prize, an arrow made of gold and diamonds, which I would then be able to sell and give the money to the peasants. Well, I have to compete.
You must admit we are offering quite a splendid prize to them.
There's no doubt about that, Count Bugeaud. It's magnificent, simply magnificent.
This promises to be quite an interesting match, my good Baron.
Gentlemen, Monsieur Widemere requests to be seen.
Well, we mustn't keep the bumbler waiting. Wait a moment or two and then send him in.
I can't let that idiot find me here. He might start to ask questions and then mess up all of our careful plans. He must be kept in the dark. I'll leave now.
Count
Bugeaud.
Baron Return?
He's the Baron, not me.
Right, whomever. The point is, I've heard a disturbing rumor that you've gone and lowered the peasants' taxes and offered pardons to that no-good Pedigreen Hood and his band of outlaws.
You've heard correctly.
I'm confused, Baron. I mean, Viscount.
All the peasants are on Pedigreen Hood's side. We've combed the forest from end to end and haven't even captured a single one of his men. It's hopeless.
I guess.
There is a very wise old proverb which goes, if you cannot beat your enemy, you'd be smarter to join him.
Yes. Ooh. My goodness. What a wonderful-looking set of jewels those are.
Their first prize. They'll be given to the winner of the open shooting match we're going to be holding.
Then you might as well wrap it up and get it ready for me. I am the best shot in all of France.
Are you really? So you'll shoot, will you?
I guess. Since you've given up capturing Pedigreen Hood.
Attention, everyone! Silence, please! The open shooting contest is about to begin.
£32 of cheese on the wall. 32 pounds of cheese.
Oh, sure are a lot of people.
Yep, the lower taxes in this match have gotten a lot of folks really excited. Ah, boy.
Well, I can't believe it. Look at that. Whittemer's taking part in the shooting contest.
Yep. You'd think there'd be some sort of rule excluding all idiots. Hope he doesn't shoot his foot.
Look at that pompous dimwit. He thinks he's gonna win.
Doesn't look like Pedigreen Hood's here, Dogtanian.
The risk is so great that he might have reconsidered.
Might be right. Or maybe he realized he can't compete with a bow and arrow.
No, Porthos, I doubt that's true. Pedigreen's not the type to run from a challenge, no matter how difficult.
Our guest of honor has decided to grace us with his presence at last, Viscount.
I require your attention. The tournament's beginning. Sound your horns.
My head off to you, Pedigreen.
Everybody's so busy cheering for Pedigreen and that other fella, nobody noticed how Whittemer did. Bad.
That fellow in the mask is an extremely fine shot.
Yes, you're right. He's an extraordinary marksman.
I've seen him before.
Guess I need to practice my aim a little more often. Knock it off, you country bumpkins!
Hey, Whittemer did better than anyone expected. He won a special prize. You've been hiding your light under a bushel, but not your vegetables. There's enough to make a salad. What a meal.
Attention, everyone. Pedigreen Hood's the first finalist.
Ha-ha!
And the masked man is the other finalist. In order to determine the winner, they will now shoot at a target located at twice the distance of the first one.
Fair.
An arrow can't shoot as far. Cheaters. What a pity you're breaking my heart. This is an open shooting tournament. Nobody forced you to shoot with an arrow.
Your attention, please! Silence! The final round will now begin.
Ooh, it'll be hard for Pedigreen Hood to beat such a fine shot.
It's difficult, but not impossible. That was an amazing shot, Pedigreen Hood.
We must find some other way of deciding.
Correct. We may only have one tournament winner.
With all due respect, I have a suggestion. I hope it pleases you. Why don't we fire our weapons together?
I agree with him.
So be it then.
I will announce when it is time to fire, gentlemen. Please return to your places.
Amazing shooting. You've won the prize. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on your victory.
Yes, the prize is yours, Pedigreen. Get him, men.
Hey! Your sword, Pedigreen! This has all been a trick. One for all, and all for one.
You can't trust holding that rope up.
Watch out!
You interfering upstart.
Boy, sounds familiar.
Oh my goodness, was my little old foot in your way?
One moment, sir. Bonguau.
Stop! Desist! You're a traitor!
No, Bonguau's the traitor, not me. You must stop him.
That was close.
Hey, if you expect that I'll believe a Muskehound, you're very mistaken.
Daniel's in big trouble. He's been surrounded by Whittemer's men.
We've got to go and help him.
No, we must retreat quick as we can.
I can't believe they picked this time to leave. We need them. We've got to get him out of that trap, and quickly.
There aren't many of us, but we must try.
It looks like we don't stand a chance. Nope, I'm afraid we have no choice. We have to retreat.
That's it. Run quickly now.
the way, Pedigreen. Dogtanian helped to save your life, but you didn't even raise a hand to help him when he was in trouble.
Please try to be calm, Athos. There were reinforcements arriving, and had we stayed, we all would have been caught. There was no alternative, you see. Unfortunately, the only reasonable tactic was for us all to retreat.
Yeah, I'm no coward, but it was hopeless. Huh.
True. Their point is well taken. Be calm. As long as we're free, it's possible to save him. When they least expect it, we'll find a way to free Dogtanian.
I will never forget that Dogtanian saved my life. That I do solemnly swear. I'm going to save him no matter what, I swear!
Just a second. Speaking of rescuing, where's Pip got to? Huh?
Of all the stupid things to do, doesn't he have a lack of common sense?
Those swine are as cold as ice. Darn.
This is the most shocking behavior I've ever seen. A king's Muskehound helping a bandit to escape?
It's you two who are helping bandits. I've learned who that masked man over there really is. I've discovered his true identity, and I'm gonna tell everyone who he... Huh?
I'm afraid we have no idea what you're talking about, Monsieur Muskehound.
I accuse you both of treason, and you'll pay for it.
I cannot bear to be spoken to in such a manner. You shall be locked up in the dungeon after we have finished deciding your fate.
Take the prisoner away.
Dogtanian had fallen into the trap which had been set for Pedigreen Hood. Thanks to the unwitting Whittimer, Dogtanian was now the prisoner of the evil Baron and Viscount. Will his friends be able to save him? In our next exciting episode, Pedigreen Hood and the Muskehounds must find a way to rescue Dogtanian from prison. He's been locked away behind the walls of a castle, and to complicate matters, Whittimer's guards arrive as well. Our heroes storm the castle, but end up getting stormed themselves. It's the greatest battle you've ever seen as Pedigreen, his men, and the Muskehounds help to put the boot to the enemy. Be sure to join Dogtanian and his friends in the next thrilling episode.